wonder if I'm going to start every episode off like that. Hello everyone, my name is Ray, and today we're going to play some more Majoras Mask part number 3. Thank you all for joining me for today's episode. This is going to be a very common occurrence for me. Pretty much every time I start over a cycle, I'm going to slow the current flow of time to give me a little bit more time to make sure I get everything that I need to get done. Anyway, so first things first. I'm gonna go and grab the 100 rupees. Not really sure why, in all honesty. I can't really think of a genuine reason why I will need it for. Oh, okay. You know what? Forget it. We're just leaving. We're leaving. I mean, a great start for a fantastic episode, I'm sure. Nothing less than perfection and the best. But yeah. I don't know why, but for some fucking reason that really annoys the hell out of me. When those idiots jump in the way and are like, hey, nope, can't go, nope, can't do it, nope, won't let you go. It's just, I understand why they're doing it. I honestly do. But it's still annoying as all living shit. And it's every time you restart. It's weird because I complain about some of the most inane things that nobody else complains about. A lot of people are like, what's the problem? Well, you know, I'm more annoyed at this, so I'm gonna, nah, it doesn't bother me, but I wish these stupid ass guards would just get out of my way. Well, that's not true. I guess I could have, used the 100 rupees on the dude up there, the homie Tingle, so I could buy his maps. That would have been 100 rupees well spent. Well, I don't think any map in this game costs 100 rupees. I think the most expensive one's like 50. Hey, look, it's an Octorok. Froggy. So, as I mentioned in the last episode, every time you warp to one of these things, there will be a ferry nearby. Case in point, there's the ferry. I do believe it's actually faster. I do believe it's actually faster to get across here as Deku Link. There's a heart piece we can get up top, but again, don't need it. Because you could just you could just swim across this as regular Link. But I'm pretty sure it's faster to just hop across that water like that. Die, please, and give me that Deku Nut. There's no need to be a dick. Right, we're about to get a bottle here in a little bit. There's just a little bit of, I guess, prep we have to do. What's it called? Because there. Okay, so I know the pathway through these woods. I'm pretty sure you can just go through. Oh, no. Take it off. We got the Aflac turtles in here, though, so I like to have the bunny hood on. You talk to this monkey and he tells you to follow him, but fuck him. Because I've played this game enough where I know the damn pathway to go through here. It changes every day. And I know the pathway to go. See, I call them the Aflac turtles because to me it sounds like they say Aflac when they see you. Trying to sell you some car insurance out this bitch. As opposed to whatever they're actually saying. So here she is. A very stark contrast to her character in Ocarina of Time. Then again, she wasn't necessarily evil in Ocarina of Time either. Her and her sister were just doing as they were told. Protecting the Gerudo and all that other shit. Just minding my own business, picking mushrooms, and god damn it, I got hit from behind. Pesky Skull Kid, did he think the old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? To think he's got that powerful, and now I can't even move. Everything that gives me energy, do you? I do not. Aw, I'm not who she thought I was. I'm not at all who I make myself out to be, according to Madame Pomfrey over there. But talk to her sister, we can change all that. We get our first bottle from this, so it's not that bad. Nasty ass moon still up there. Look at that. Ain't even 8 a.m. yet, and we've already crossed the entire field, entered a new area. Sometimes I'll just stand in here because I like the music. Thank you, good lord. Our potions work very well, they do. Uh-oh. Alright, Skull Kid, that's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Cool. Quick! Take that potion to her. Alright. Put this up before I forget. You don't have to have it equipped, obviously, but I tend to. Anyway. So, I was at work earlier today. Well, not earlier today. Yesterday, rather. And, yeah, same thing. The pathway changes every day. I don't know what the paths are for day 2 and 3. But I do know the path for day 1. And it's faster to just go by yourself. I swear these daggone turtles say Aflac. I don't care what you say. That's what they say. That's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, so I was at work yesterday, helping a lady out in the photo department of the job that I work at. And, she was quite obnoxious for the first, like, 40 minutes. Here. Quite obnoxious for the first, like, 40 minutes, being belligerent and yelling, and this is what I want, this is how I want it. Not willing to try out anything on her own. And then, as soon as we were almost done, it's like she knew it, too, because she claimed she'd never done it before, I don't know. But it's almost like she knew it, too, because we were almost finished. And then she's like, oh, I think I can take it from here. Thank you for your help. You've been really kind and all that other crap. And I'm like, you condescending ass bitch. Oh, my God. I work in retail. Not a very good fit for someone like me because I be getting mad than a motherfucker at some of these people. You know, of course you can't say, oh, fucking K. You have strange powers, no? Please get out of my way. Me been watching you. Lately the swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple. But brother not able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by the Deku, now in palace. Help! Alright, get out of my face, dudes. So you can follow them, and eventually they'll just disappear. Pretty sure it's once we get towards the... Yep, they're just gone. See you later, Deku dorks. That was all necessary, by the way. So like I said, I work in retail. I won't say where I work, just in case those idiots are watching. I mean, I very much doubt they'll watch, but my boss knows that I have this channel. And let's just say I don't trust them. Not specifically, anyway. So yeah, I work in retail. And it's not a very good fit for someone like me, because I don't have a whole lot of patience for dumb motherfuckers. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child's off playing hooky again. That's all his eyes has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? I ain't got no pictographs. Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, free boat cruise will be awarded for a special prize. So would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you must first take the boat cruise. Yeah, so, what's her face sits over here in this goddamn booth with a creepy looking face talking about only eggs can sustain her, and then she gives you the picnic box, I think? Yeah? Awesome. I have absolutely no need for this since we're not doing a, oh no, that's not true. I will need it later. Take it to that fella over there. Boat's leaving. Alright. So now we just get to do a nice, relaxing, pain in the ass, slow cruise. It's weird. Like, this is clearly the foresty area of the game, but this is a swamp. And then you have a snowy area in this game, which you also don't have in Ocarina of Time, you know, because again, this is more of a foresty area, but you also have, you have a forest in Ocarina of Time, and you've got a swamp in this game. Why are the... Yeah, eat dick. Why are the first starting areas in most RPGs or RPG-esque games almost always seem to be foresty or wooded or island type areas? Yep, I'm getting off. Yeah, I don't know. That's just something that I've noticed. I've noticed it for a while now. It's just really weird. I love the music to this place, by the way. The Deku Palace. Alright. So if I take off my mask, they won't let me in. But if I've got the mask on, even if I do it right in front of them, these idiots will let me in. Palace of the Deku Kingdom, monkey. So I'm not gonna completely ignore the story, but still, like, this is a game that's so freaking old and so well known. Like, I figure most people have to know the story, which is why I'm still doing some of the story elements, like what I'm about to do, like coming in here and talking to these guys who I have no reason to. I've seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you into the royal chamber, but today is different. I'm about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. The foolish monkey is up in the cage. Take a good look at his face. Yeah, so I guess, like, they don't let Deku scrubs in here, I guess. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times that I say it, they say it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Funny thing is, you can wait until the third day is over and everybody dies. They will never punish that monkey. So they make it seem extremely... What the fuck do you want? And how did you get here? Was my brother alright? You see the entrance to the cage? There's no secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need the bean from the bean seller. Yeah, he just runs right past them and they don't give a shit. Fun fact that everybody knows about again. There's really no reason for me to say this on such an old ass game. At nighttime, you can actually see these idiots' vision. You can literally see their path of sight. Makes it almost impossible to screw this up. They're not very smart, though. As you can see, like, I'm literally walking right past these idiots and they don't notice I'm here. So, this isn't the way to the heart container, is it? Heart piece. I think this is the way to the bean cellar. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, give me my shit. Mad money! Rolling in the rupees. Alright, where you at, boy? Here he is. I like this guy. So, how did this fool get here? And how have the Dekus not noticed that this dude is just chilling under their palace in a hole? And I'm pretty sure somehow he remembers that you got this, even though if you go through time, whatever, because I'm pretty sure the next time you come here, you have to pay him. Thankfully, it's not like the Ocarina of Time, where you have to pay 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. You pay 10 rupees every time. I get really nervous, actually, about pushing the wrong button. I don't care. Wait, what? Oh, I actually wanted to read that. If I play the Song of Healing, the damn thing will heal and I can read it, but I don't give a shit. Alright, come here. Aha, an intruder! Yeah, it's all good. So you can talk to them again and they'll just be like, hey, we told you to fuck off. But I don't want to do that. Because screw those guys. They're like, hey, we said that you can only go through the, only use the main entrance. I would just swim across this from the risk of falling down those stupid ass lily pads. But then I would end up dying. Well, not dying, but... Actually, I probably would end up dying. Deku scrubs cannot plant these things. It's mad dumb. So anyway, I wonder what any of you guys work in. Like, what's an ideal job for you guys? Like I said, for me, working in retail is more or less easy money because at this point I've been doing it for 15 years. So I know what I'm doing. But it still sucks because I don't have much patience for the dumb people. And there's a lot of dumb... Like, working in retail is a double-edged sword if you... What the hell? Working in retail is a double-edged sword to a degree because... Hello? There's a lot of good people that you get to meet. So therefore, there's a lot of good in people that you see, or a lot of good that you see in people. But at the same time, like, my God, there's so many. Oh my God, there's so many dumb motherfuckers. It's harder to hit these guys in this version, I think, than it is in the 3D remake. If it even can be considered a 3D remake. Well, first of all, the goddamn bubbles go all over the place. Okay? That's fine, whatever. He wants to make that. That's fine. We'll show him a little precision shooting. Yeah, so the bubbles go kind of whichever goddamn direction they want to go in, and that kind of sucks. I actually think I could skip this guy, but I'm not going to risk it, because if I fall down, I got to do this all over again. Nice little nod to Death Mountain, actually. I never really thought about that, how that swamp thing back there has got the same cloud around it as Death Mountain. They just have a lot of freaking parallels to Ocarina of Time. That's why a lot of people think that's where that theory came from, that Link's actually dead in this game. Not what I wanted to do. You know, he only sees people that he knows. The place is called Termina, as in terminal. Oh my God. I think if you hold down the B button long enough... Are you serious? Die! Jesus Christ almighty. I think if you hold down the B button long enough, the bubble just pops on its own. Let's not waste all of our time, huh? Like I said, this is the original. I mean, obviously it's not because it's on the Wii U, but you guys know what I mean. This is the original version. I wonder if there's any changes they did in this game like they did in Ocarina of Time. Like, in the Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time, they took out the little chanting that was in the back. It's apparently like Muslim chants or some shit. And they didn't want to... Ooh! They didn't want to end up, I guess, pissing off Muslims. I don't know. Makes sense. Like, why would you want to make enemies? But still, that leads me to another topic about how this generation, not generation as in the people of a certain age group, or this generation, I guess I shouldn't say generation so much as the time that we live in, is full of so many sissified ass people. How did the monkeys know about this entrance if they can't get to it, though? Anyway, they keep saying that I can't. Okay. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. Does she say anything about the Deku pipes? I have nothing else to say to you, Deku scrubs. Do as you will. See, that's the thing. He says, "Oh, you have them, you do." Just like the Princess Deku pipes. Those will work great. But I just talked to him twice and talked to him before I came in here, and he never said anything about the Deku pipes. Or, oh, if only one of you had the instrument that the lady had, or whatever. Like, nothing. By the way, who are you? Bro, is this really the time? Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured. Okay, your brother said that you guys can't even get in there, and that you couldn't even find the entrance because it's only made for the Dekus. But now you're saying that you did go. It's monsters. It's filled with monsters, and the princess was captured. How the fuck would you? Since the Deku King thinks I can hit the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble. So I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Understand? Sure. Alright, so that means you'll go in my place? I mean, well, you can't go, so I'm surprised they don't beat the hell out of me for this, by the way. Okay, I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Yeah, that would kind of suck. You'll sing it softly, but then I gotta play it with these big old instrument pipes. Uh-oh, see? Please don't sing it again. Yo, that actually is kind of rough. all fired. Yay! So we learned a new song. I was actually kind of surprised at the variety of music that they can give in this game, considering that there's only, what, 5 notes? Between both games, there's still only 5 notes. Weird. This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves that foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. It's a load of crap, because again, I could still... Wait, if I go back in there, I think he'll be, you better take the shortcut to the Deku Palace. Yeah. But you must hurry. And no, you won't. You'll be fine. I can wait until the 3rd day. Get your ass up. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. So anyway, if you go back in there, I think you see the monkey hanging over a vat of some kind of shit. Which is fine. I don't really care. These guys are gross. These, dragonfly dudes. I don't like them one bit. Luckily for me. Fuck! You can just kind of, like, fly into them. Launch into them, you don't have to worry about it. You can shoot them if you want, if you're a brutal savage, but, you know, me, I tend to go somewhat intellectual route when I'm crushing skulls and breaking femurs. Holy shit, that owl looks huge. Good God, I didn't realize, I mean, I know he's not that big, but he looks that big. We're about to learn another song, I think. Whoo, this is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? See, he knows about us. This is a rare sight, so he's seen fairy children before. I guess? Maybe he's gone to Hyrule. What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. The swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade away. And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and the determination to proceed in the face of destiny, I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear a close resemblance to me? I have. I placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. Or she, you sexist bastard, if you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues. The song carved at my feet will essentially clause, remember, it will, and play it wherever the need arises. I didn't mean to have that pause to remember, but since I did, I decided to make it work. No mistakes, y'all. Just happy accidents. For the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. I mean, alright. Kind of dramatic, bro. Notes are carved on the stone. Like, legit. Hey, we just met. We'll be friends forever. There is no escape. What the hell? I hate how the music is playing like the ocarinas do it, even though there's pipes doing it. Each form that we take throughout this game has its own unique instrument, and they can all be used to play this song. But there are some songs that only activate and have their effect with certain instruments. I like this song because it's more than just a way to get to the temple. If you want to 100% this game as far as masks go, I almost fell down there. If we want to 100% this game as far as masks go, we'll need this song for another particular area that has absolutely nothing to do, well, two actually, that has absolutely nothing to do with this temple. Or this swamp. Or technically even Deku's. But there's two other songs that you have to use to get into temples that are both literally just used to get into those temples. I hate those damn bugs, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. And there's, oh god, I think the fourth one. Their noise is just... Motherfucker, you don't want this work. You understand? Oh, I killed him with... Oh my god. I killed him with one shot. I thought it took 2 shots to kill him. Yeah, these guys are really creepy. I don't like them a bit. Come here. Oh, okay. It does take 2 shots, so why the fuck did that other one die in 1 shot? I only shot him once. Hence me saying only 1 shot. Nobody cares! This is such an odd situation to be in. Hey, buddy. Splat. Also, why did the Deku kill them? They be spitting that stuff out constantly, and it stuns everybody else. Well, wait. Are there any enemies in this game that died to Deku? You can break the bubbles in Ocarina of Time. I don't think there's any bubbles in this game. Isn't this a Deku okay. It's not a sacred sword, dude. It's just a fucking Kokiri sword. It is literally run-of-the-mill. Actually, you know what? There's no time to actually enter this temple because I've got 30 minutes left. And unlike the 3D remake, you can only save this game by playing the Song of Time and starting over from the beginning. So I guess we're done here. Alright, well, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray Gold. Follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. I will have the link to that in the description below. Yeah, so this is going to be it for part number 3 of Majora's Mask attempt at a 3-heart run. And I just remembered that I forgot to put the rules to this at the beginning of the episode. But anyway, I'll have to remember that for next time. So, until next time when we come back for part number 4 of Majora's Mask. Goodbye, everybody!